tryna be the, oh, you tryna grow? Stack up on your knowledge, get some more. Oh, you need academy? Let me know. Let me know and I'ma turn you up for sure. Oh, you tryna grow? Stack up on your knowledge, get some more. Oh, you need academy? Let me know. Let me know and I'ma turn you.
All right, what is going on? What's going down in the South Central? South Central. We're here. Okay, my Jill Scott voice. Sapphire, your gems. Sapphire, your gems. They're acting like cubic zirconiums, girl. You might want to get your gems together. What is going on with your gems? Okay? Your gems need to get it together. I know she's somewhere like, damn, what I get involved myself with these ghetto ass girls. But guess what? Sapphire to me is the smartest girl on this Not a TV platform. I'm gonna tell you why. Because her show could have season after season after season after season after season without it stopping. Because guess what? There's always gonna be girls on the platform that's fighting and ain't got no sense. So she can make season after season, and she won't even have to cast them herself. She getting other people cast members. That's smart. She don't even have to discover. She just gotta watch the shows and pick who would fit the show best based on how they acting. Mind you, today I found out that Mother Kashmir was supposed to be on Central Baddies, not Central Baddies. It was supposed to be on the Academy season 1. Now that would have been super late, but apparently something happened. Y'all know Kashmir. The girl is like a mess. So she didn't end up making the show, which is really annoying because I would have loved to see her on there because that would have been a key. Okay? So she didn't end up making the show or whatever, but you know, there's been some drama lately. So the first I want to get into, you guys, is after that whole thing happened with Monty and Bree, right? I guess the girls are sitting in ATL, and y'all, they not in the South Central. Okay, this is a members only. I may drop it for the rest of the channel a little bit later. Okay, I may. I'm excited. Depends. Okay, so they're still in ATL. It's not in the South Central. Some of them are. Not all of them left. And apparently there was partying, they dancing, emphasizing. Okay, they thought they was in the South Central, but they was in the ATL, y'all, and there was a lot of drama that happened. One drama that happened is Joyce wasn't with the kitty clicking. Okay, she didn't like, persuasion all up on her body. Okay, she didn't like persuasion licking on her neck, rubbing on her back. She just wanted to get her leak back, right? Which to me is the funniest thing ever. Joyce is hilarious. I'm sorry. I don't care what no one says. You could not like the bitch, but she is so funny that like it's hard to not laugh at stuff that she says. Okay, so basically they were at a party. There was at a Getty, a South Central Getty. Okay, and you see in this video, you see Joyce, you see Sway kissing up on her, unwarranted. It looked like she barely got her permission, but Sway kissing up on her, right? And it looked like Joyce wasn't really into it. Okay, she said, "I'm not with the lesbian," and no, I'm on a Simone voice. Okay, she not with the kitty clicking. Okay, she like, you could get your click clap back. What you did was whack. I don't want your lips on my stack. So she started back. Sway didn't like that though. Okay, she felt some type of way, right? So if y'all see it again, you see, ooh. Ooh. Joyce said, when I eat, throw up, okay, in the words of Nicki Minaj, right? So, of course, Joyce went on Instagram and started to clarify why she, wasn't with the kitty clicking. Because, she felt like Sway was doing a little bit too much. Which, in my opinion, this is why I don't be touchy-feely with no B or a nigga. Because you're not finna size me. Or, like, you feel me? If we develop that type of play-pay relationship to the point where you gonna size me later on, that's why I don't do it regardless. And to me, Sway's a groupie. I've always felt this. I felt like she switched up on Kenzie for no reason. The way she switched on Kenzie, like today is her karma. Like all that stuff that happened to her, I think it was last night, whatever. These girls, do they work? Cause I want to know what you girls do. Oh yeah, they sell. Let me stop. But I'm just saying, like, they're always out and about and like just full la la in the streets and wanting a squabble. Okay, they eat breakfast. This them right. They'll eat some up and they'll put some peanut butter and jelly on the sandwich, right? They'll eat it. I'm full. I want to squabble. And they just get to fighting. That's what they do, like most of them do every day. And it just don't make sense to me. This is what Joyce had to say about Sway, y'all.
Persuasion, like she, because not for nothing, persuasion, like she wanted, she like when I first. All right, I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. Not for nothing. I'm gonna keep it G. I came in a spot. Persuasion started kissing on me, sucking on my neck, and so.
Ooh.
Whoa, hoes on holiday. If we friends, they be my girlfriend.
It's the holiday.
Okay, cool. Be my homegirl. Don't be sucking on my neck trying to kiss me and all that on my side. So I'm like,
and when did you start saying on my side, Joyce? You're not even from the South Central. You from New York. We didn't forget. Okay, you do not live in Watts. You was this in Watts when you was on the show. So don't be acting like you're part of the South Central and that you that grad and stuff like that anymore, okay? Next thing you know, you're going to be saying, oh, God in heaven. And then you're going to start saying, that's on my mama. And then you're going to start saying, that's on Crip. We're going to need you to stop, Joyce.
So I push her over me like, I'm like, shut up. So she went to tell what you're talking about. Periods. Don't kiss on me like that. I don't kiss none of my friends. I don't do that nasty lesbian gay one. But none of my bitches. Because not for nothing.
Now, a lot of people is making fun of Joyce because, like, Joyce is a tranny or a trans woman. And then you have Sway. She's a trans woman, too. So it's like, y'all the same thing. So the fact is, people are kicking on Joyce because it's like you being a hypocrite because you're still born a male. Which to me, she could have left out the saying, "Oh, you know, I'm not with the gay stuff or whatever." Because it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. You know they're gonna eat you up in the comments. I knew it. I know what she meant though, and I still feel like Sway's a groupie because the way she like tried to become Joyce and Sky so quickly, that always was weird to me. Like I would watch the blogs and the T lives and stuff like that, and I would see that, and I'm like, that's weird. Like you're weird. You're really weird. That's what I think. And then when it comes to the kissing thing, don't be kissing on people if they don't like it. Like it's a big consent thing. Don't be touching upon people. Just stop. Okay. Now this next season of South Central is gonna be very interesting because then we really gonna see what goes on after everything goes down, right? So, of course, Sway did clap back, and she did say next time that she sees, you know, Joyce in the South Central, that she gonna make sure to catch her lacking, and she gonna whoop her ass. Which I'm like, I done seen you fight, Sway. If I was Joyce, I would have ducked for cover too. Cause you brawling in the motherfucker. Like, damn. So it says, I'm so dead at her making up these lies like she always does. She's so delusional. She living a fairy tale lifestyle. Like, girl, bye. She really trying to make it seem like I'm a lesbian for her. Lesbian. Okay, you know, with a kitty clicking, or you with the click back for her and stuff. Like, we never did nothing lesbian towards each other. Ooh. Y'all was eating each other box. Joyce. You touch her body. You connect the dots. Oh, you ate her box? Ah, that's what it's giving. It's giving box eater. It's giving eater. Let me find out you's a eater. Uh, she said she get in front of these gay boys that don't want her, and she being thirsty and trying to do me and be a little bit and be little me, please. And baby, sucking on my neck is crazy. I wouldn't dare suck on no fat person neck. Yuck. That's why I mocked her. Let's say this. Let's not talk about body size, because like you might be a little bit more brolic than Joyce, but like y'all up there, okay? Like y'all up there. Joyce is a big girl, okay? She's a thick girl, but Sway, you're not the skinniest of the skinniest girls, but you're still a brolic girl. So you guys are an even match, in my opinion. Joyce is just not as brolic as you are, because of course she's been moaning a lot more than you have. If you guys don't know what moaning is, basically Joyce has been on hormones longer than Sway has. So yeah. And these are words that coming out their mouth, so don't be mad at me. Okay? This is a little bit more explanation of what Joyce had to say, y'all.
I came in a spot, Persuasion started kissing on me, sucking on my neck and some more shit. Whoa. Whoa. Hold the fuck up, Holly. Like, this bitch ran up on me out of nowhere. Somebody like, Jocelyn, let's go. Persuasion punch a holes through 2 walls and some more shit. Like, that's a whole nigga, bro. I can't even break a motherfucking wall with my hands. Bitch. You're bugging, I'm too soft for that. So, but somebody like, let's go. She out the door. And some more shit. Sweet.
I'm too soft for that. Joyce don't belong on this network. Let me tell y'all why. Her star quality is a lot bigger than this. She really belongs on Zeus, to keep it a buck. If we're gonna really talk real members, she belongs on Zeus. Because I just feel like her personality is bigger than just fighting. You could tell she said she when she was younger, she always used to fight. See you next Tuesdays. I don't low key believe that. I feel like she didn't really fight a lot growing up, because you could tell like she can fight, but you could tell Kenzie really, that girl been fighting. I've been fighting all my life. Like Kenzie been fighting all her life. Sway, she been fighting all her life. You could tell the girls that's been fighting all their life. Joyce is like she getting in there, right? So her personality to me is funnier when it comes to just the mouth versus like her fighting. Like to me, I don't find that entertaining. That's why I think she belongs on Zeus.
Did she see that happen? I'm trying to grab my things real quick. Persuasion come and knocks the fuck out of me. I choke. And saying I really gagged. Like I gagged. I'm like, girl, I'm like, Persuasion, you dead ass. Like, so she's doing that punch one on me and pulling my wig off. I'm like, and the Bush Queens is always coming behind me.
The Bush Queens do love Joyce. I'm gonna say that they do. On TikTok, they live for the girl. They really do.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like this bitch ran up on me out of nowhere. Somebody like, Jocelyn, let's go. So you can punch a holes through 2 walls and some more shit. Like that's a whole nigga, bro. I can't even break a motherfucking wall with my hands. Bitch. You're bugging, I'm too soft for that. So but somebody like, let's go. She out the door and some more shit. As soon as she see that happen, I'm trying to grab my things real quick. Persuasion come and knocks the fuck out of me. I choke. And saying I really gagged. Like I gagged. I'm like, girl, I'm like, Persuasion, you dead ass. Like, so she's doing that punch one on me and pulling my wig off. I'm like, and the Bush Queens is always coming behind me. Let's keep it a break. Bush Queens is always coming behind me. So they did that snatch persuasion up line. Like, bitch, are you dumb? Like, you gonna come snatch a bitch up? Like, bitch, I'm, like, you're my daughter. Suck my titty, bitch. I mothers you hoes. I'm not even gonna...
Ooh, in the words of Barbie, I'm mother to you hoes. I'm mothering these bitches. Okay. So you would think that would be it, right? Nah. Now Naj fighting the Tigra. Apparently Sway got into a huge fight with Naj. Now this to me, when it goes too far, it's not that funny at all. It's not even funny. I just feel like the Central Baddies season 3, they really did something bad, because they further proved and they further pushed the narrative of T-girls fighting cisgender women. Y'all, I'm using the textbook term, so please do not get mad at me. Okay? T girls is trans girls. Cisgender women is biologically born women. Okay, they were born with vagina. I'm not doing it to be disrespectful. I'm just using the textbook terms so like I can understand what I'm saying, right? So I just feel like season 3 really did like them a disservice, and I'm talking about the T girls because it just really pushed that narrative and swear your big back ass. No matter how drunk you were, you should have never did that. I don't care how drunk you were. And Naj, don't you be walking upon no T girl and then be spooked and bopped and ooh when you see what comes there, especially when you see how Sway fights like she in WrestleMania. Okay? She fights like Super Mario. You know how Super Mario, the big gorilla go like, that's the way. So I don't know why Naj, from the little clip I see, walked up to her. But Sway, you should never touch her. At the end of the day, you know Naj is a real girl, and you shouldn't have touched her like that. Period. No matter how drunk you are, she's using this excuse. Oh, she was off the alcohol, so on and so forth. BS. Okay? You better be lucky Naj's brother ain't come up. Y'all see, if y'all don't know, let me tell y'all, it's the real Tay. Okay, y'all know that y'all get the good information wherever entertainment. Oh. Okay. Naj's brother has a YouTube channel. And you better be glad he didn't try to pull up. I haven't seen him on the blogs saying anything as to what has happened and everything like that. But you better be glad he didn't. Let me show you guys his YouTube channel. Make sure you guys please hit that subscribe button. So this is him right here. And y'all, it gives. I'm like, okay, Naj's brother. All right. Right here. And he actually talks about some interesting stuff too. I just wanted to put that in because I'm not saying he does good work. Okay, he does good videos. His videos are very interesting. There are a lot of topics on the LGBTQ community, so that's why I really like his videos. Okay, so yeah, I low-key want to collab with him soon. So stay tuned. Maybe. Okay. So yeah, that's him right here. Hold on. Child. That's him right here. Don't he look like Naj? Look at him. Anyways, I just had to put that in there. But yeah, you lucky he didn't try to pull up and knock you loose. But apparently some other dudes took care of that before he could even get a chance to probably step in. Some of the South Central Playboys had got involved. Right? I'm not going to show you guys the video, but some of the South Central boys did get involved in regards to the whole fight situation. So what the video really showed, and it's on South Central Fades. If you guys want to see where all this hoopla is at, it's on South Central Fades. On this account right here on Instagram, that's where you can really find it. And they end up punching a hole in the wall. Now this look like somebody trying to drill through a wall to get out of prison. This is crazy. Like, really? Now y'all know y'all not getting that deposit back on Airbnb. That Airbnb person gonna sue the hell out of whoever booked that place. Like, for real, for real. So if I was that person, I don't know what you're gonna do. Because you're gonna owe a lot of money, baby. Okay? 2 holes there, right there in the middle of the damn wood. So apparently Sway punched the holes in the wall. Now that is crazy. Okay? The 2 boys that ended up jumping in are these 2 boys right here on the screen. One of them is C, and I forget the other one's name, to be honest. But you know, they're boyfriends, and they're the ones who really jumped in to help Sister Girl Naj out because they jumped Sway afterwards. To me, this is all Sway's karma. I don't agree with what she did to Kenzie, and I'm not no Kenzie fan. I know Kenzie lies. Kenzie be lying, girl. That girl said she had like, what was it? She either said she has like 45K subscribers on OnlyFans or some crazy number she said she had on OnlyFans. And I'm like, even Rel, who does OnlyFans, said, you know you lying, right? I said, listen, I would trust his word over you Kenzie, because I knew him for doing, SEX videos way before I even knew who was OG the prettiest. Like, yeah, like you feel me? Like, I've seen him before, so he would know what he's talking about over here. So you're a liar, Kenzie. So Kenzie is a liar, but I don't agree with what Sway did. You could tell she really fought Kenzie on a reunion for clout. So I feel like this is all karma just really coming back to really bite her in the ASS for what she did and switching up on Kenzie for Joyce. Because not only Joyce not your friend, and she clowned you and said you was trying to eat her box and trying to eat her ass out, okay? And she was saying you was trying to touch my bunny. Connect the dots, touch my bunny. Okay, I wonder what Sky thinks of all of this. And I wonder what Sky would do if she was there. Would she have Naj's back? Or would she have her sister girl Sway's back? Now, if she jumped Naj, that's when I really think it would have been a problem. Because not only would have been one T-girl getting involved, it would have been two T-girls getting involved. But, like I said, I just feel like it's her karma. She deserved it. Sorry. The video to me was disgusting to watch. I'm talking about with her getting jumped and also her versus Naj. Both of them was very disgusting to watch. Sway did hop on live and had a little bit to say about the whole situation and the squabble. Okay, they just need to call it South Central squabbles. Fuck the baddies. Like what? They are not baddies. They're South Central squabbles.
Joyce, like the fuck I said, fuck her. She a weirdo ass bitch. Fuck that bitch. And every time I see her, it's up. Ain't no apology.
That's why I don't like Sway too, because it's like she tries to become someone else that she's not. Okay. Like you're coming in here saying, like you're talking, she starts talking like right now she sounds like Kashmir. Okay? Like when Kashmir was like, you're a crybaby ass bitch, you get on deck and you wear boots with the fur. Okay, it's giving Kashmir. That's what I get out of it. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
Ain't no she my sister, ain't no none of that. Every time I see that bitch is up from here, I put that on my life it is. Bitch, I'm gonna break that bitch jaw. And I put that on my mama. She might want to stay far corner from me because I'm gonna fuck that bitch up. I'm not fucking playing. I'm not playing with no bitch no more. Y'all all better stay the fuck away from me until I fully heal myself. And once I fully heal myself, come back around. But other than that, I'm done entertaining this.
Sway always healing. Now that her wrist broke. Hey, I remember when she said her wrist broke before the premiere. It didn't look like that at the premiere. She said it healed like right before the premiere, baby. The way you was throwing them blows, like Popeye, there's no way your wrist ain't healed. Look at the flick of the wrist. There was no flick of no wrist, baby. You was throwing them girls.
I'm deleting my Instagram on my mama. I'm gonna wear a full cast, all of that. I don't care. Because all this shit is weird to me. This shit is so weird to me. How my
okay. It's just I just don't know how they have the time for this. I just don't. I do know that I think now that CB and them, they be paying for their premieres. Like when they travel, I think they sort of pay for like them going there, but I don't know if they pay for them little extra days. So I think them extra days they accommodated themselves. So hopefully Mr. Owner doesn't have to lose any money over this stuff. So of course Miss Kashmir, Mother Kashmir, has some things to say about it. Y'all know Kashmir gonna always insert her nose in the business, girl. Shout out to South Central Baddies.
Playboys sit on live and talk about persuasion, and y'all always just up on our dick. Dead homies before Playboys even came out, on our dick trying to get a side to be on Playboys. You and your boyfriend was just on my live, begging to get on my live. Begging. Cash, add me, let's go live. I got all the messages, you faggot ass nigga. Your boyfriend and you, y'all both sweet. Y'all both the bottom. Dead homies, y'all both taking dick. Who wanna fuck y'all? Dead homies, what are you talking about? On Crib, stop putting with me, cuz. I'm sick of y'all. And Barbie, dead homies, you started that faggot shit with my motherfucking name. So, bitch, I need that on Crib. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Listen, Sway is still mad that Barbie told the world that she ate it up. Okay? Just admit that you ate it up for lunch. Okay? You ate it for lunch. You a munch. Like, it's cool. I don't know why she keeps trying to convince us that you didn't eat it up. At this point, we all know you ate it up. Okay, you ate it up like a Happy Meal, girl. Okay, it's giving Happy Meal. All right, so.
Family ass bitch on the set. Dead homies, I'm sick of all you bitches on South Central Baddies. Playboys, Notch, come line it up, cuz. Dead homies, bitch. Motherfuckers keep speaking in your name like you superwoman, bitch. On Crib, bitch. What did you talk?
In my opinion, not Cash wants to be Naj. Cash wants to either be Naj or she wants to be Naj's friend. It's plainly obvious, girl. You want to be the girl. Like, you want to be her. You like her. Okay? You feel as if she keeps taking these W's and you're like, damn, I want to knock her down a peg. Same thing with ET. I feel like ET wants to like knock down Naj a peg because that post, her making that post to me, still will never make sense to this day. Because nobody said anything on that episode about you and her fighting. That was random and out of nowhere, in my opinion. So it's obvious you kind of mad that everybody kind of team Naj and praising Naj. The girls get jealous when you know you the fan favorite and you the people's champ. Real ish. But y'all know Brie always has something to say when it comes to Kashmir and her eating it up. Because she feels like Cash is always in everybody's business but her own, baby.
Bitch, you ain't even have no grass. Bitch, you had dirt. You had dirt in your pictures and you had white shoes on. It gave too much. You literally let them get you dressed for you to hoe and you don't make no money. So bitch, please. No grass. Ain't shit green over there. Ain't shit green. It's just dirt. But she want to talk about everybody. Bitch, you need to die already. I want you to die. I want you to go.
This is where Brie lose me. I feel like she always goes so far as when she's getting on people. Like, some of these people, I don't know how they even friends because it's like I'm so picky with who I'm friends with and cool with. I swear to God, like you got to go through like a vesting system on me, like on me, like no. Because some people like you got to watch what they say. I get you and her been going back and forth, but like don't be saying I wish you could. Because I'm telling you, words is powerful, baby. You say that thing, next thing you know, your mama die, your auntie die. Like that's how God works. Like he's like, okay, yeah, you want that to happen? Okay, bet you gonna feel death, all right. I'm just saying, like, Bree just be going too far with some stuff she be saying.
You need to be the first bitch, and instead of 6 feet, I need you 10 feet under, bitch. Like you're so annoying. You're so annoying. And we was smoking in front of them all. Like, girl, I asked Cash if she ever had a job. She never had a job. I don't even think she know what a resume is. I don't even think the bitch know how to even get to it. Why she got receipts of you talking about them kids? Let me see them receipts. What kids? Because I ain't never talked about her kid. Her kid is beautiful. Cash is, bitch, you ain't even have no credit.
Okay, that is true. I've never seen Bree ever talk about her kid at all. So I will, back up when it comes to that. Okay. So after all this happens, there has been a little back and forth between Sway and Joyce. Okay. This what Joyce posted recently about Sway or towards Sway.
Nigga. And it gets very solid, very strong, very brick, very tough, very heavy, very, it gets that. But when you the girl, you a big nigga. And it gets very solid, very strong, very brick, very tough, very heavy.
House. Listen, what this Sway don't like being called is a brick, bro. So, Joyce, you go ahead and watch out. Watch out, love. Watch out, love. I just think the whole situation between Sway and Naj, though, was really disgusting to watch, especially watching Naj on live. Of course, I'm not going to play this on here because I know how to do. Her on live crying and, like, drunk. And, y'all know how Naj do when she starts screaming. She like, that's all my song. We're not going to do that. Yeah. Y'all know how Naj do since Blue Girls Club. My whole thing is, Naj needs to stop hanging around them. I'm talking about all of them. If you're trying to level up, separate yourself from this whole group because they're not your friends. The ones that jumped in, shout out to them for jumping in though. But Naj, you don't even know it like that. Like Naj, you haven't lived in LA for a long time, so I know you don't know them like that. I'm just saying. So I just feel like Naj needs to separate herself completely from the whole like clique. And she did put on Instagram that she is not going back to the South Central. Okay, the South Central will not be something that she'll be attending next season, which I'm like, thank you. Because for you to do the academy and then attend the South Central, it doesn't make any sense. And I know Sapphire is very proud of her gem. Okay, I know she's probably looking at that Instagram post like, that's my gem. At the end of the day, I wanted my personality to grow, and that's what Naj did. She chose to not go back to South Central Baddies because she's a true gem. She really took what she learned from the academy and grew from it. Okay, I already could see her saying that at the reunion. Shout out to you, Sapphire. You got you a true gem in Naj. So she said she's done with the South Central and she's ready to move on. To be honest, you should have went to the auditions for Baddies East. I feel like she would have got picked. I don't know if something is just telling me she probably would have got picked because I know her and Krishan don't mess with each other, but some way I feel like she could have slid in some type of way. So she said, saying goodbye to South Central. It was good while it lasted, but it's not elevating. Growth or nothing. I can't even be in the same room with the adolescent's behavior. I'm washing my hands with it. Let a new star shine. I'm not about to keep having issues just because I can fight and people think they can play with me every chance. And I seriously do not do this. Respectfully, I gotta love myself first. Period. Exactly. And that's the right ending for you to do, Naj. Because being around them girls of South Central, it's not gonna do nothing. It's not gonna do nothing. Okay. Sway did call out C, which is one of the boys that jumped her at, that little getty that they was getting, and said this. It said, "See, I'm not done with you. You all ran up on me at once. Stop trying to say I didn't get jumped. I did not want to fight Naj at all. I didn't. Oh my God, I was drunk AF. I couldn't see. I didn't know what was going on. My feelings was hurt. And I'm running DJ and C." So she's basically calling them out, saying that she want their pay, once she can heal. All right. Thank God Naj is not coming back to South Central. I hope she doesn't do any more shows like that. To be honest, girl, you should really try to level up and try to get on some other networks and Zeus and stuff like that, because I think that would be the best move. Because now Naj does have a lot of fans. A lot of people do mess with Naj. Okay, I've been a Naj fan since like Blue Girls Club. So yeah, she was one of my first interviews I ever did on my YouTube, so I'll never forget that. So shout out to you, Naj. All right, let me know what y'all think about some of these topics down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.